Welcome back, team. My name is Emily. We're going to do a quick 10-minute workout just to move that body. If you have a step, a stair, a curb, that's all you'll need today. And some water, of course. Just make sure you're aware of your surroundings if you are doing this outside. And let's get going. When you're ready, heels come up to those glutes, just into a gentle hand curl, rolling those shoulders back. Good. Roll those shoulders forward. Maybe bring it up a notch into some butt kickers. Otherwise, keep it low impact. Awesome. When you're ready, knee comes up towards that chest. Give yourself a big hug today. Little exhale as you drive that knee up. And then gently put that foot back down on the ground. We want to work on our balance here while we're here. You made it. We have a great time. We have 2 circuits of 2 moves. We're going to go through each twice. So really quick. 10 minutes in, out. Get that blood pumping. That heart rate up. All right, when you're ready, squat it out. Take those hips back. Roll those shoulders back as well. Inhale, lower. Roll it back. Good. On that squat, hips sink back. Try to keep those knees slightly behind those toes if you can. Drive through those heels. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Good. You're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. A little more. Facing that step. Take a big step up. Drive that knee up and step it down. Switch. Try to get your entire foot onto that step before driving. So just waking up that whole body, prepping for our workout. Quick warm up. Feel free, and I encourage you to do a longer warm up. Check out one of our other videos. We'll do your own warm up before jumping into this one. We're here for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you need a little more, come into some seal jacks while I show you the first 2 moves in our circuit. All right, first things first, we're gonna face that curb, step, whatever you're working with today, and do toe taps. So, low impact, we're right here, we just step it out. We use those arms to come forward. A little higher impact, we bring it right here. You're getting creative today. Come to the right side, and then come to the left side of that step, and move along. All right, so that's our first move. Try to keep moving right here as I demo these 2 moves. All right, our second one foot's gonna be up on that step, curve, whatever you're using today. Other leg's gonna focus on that work, so we're kind of doing a side lunge. Chest stays up, hips come back. Good. If you prefer, you can have that heel planted. I like to have one foot on that step. Hips really sink back so that my knee doesn't shoot over those toes and create extra pressure, all right? That's move number 2. Let's go for it in 5 seconds, starting with that toe tap. We're just gonna do this twice, all right? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Up, up, up. Try to use those arms. This might remind you of like a soccer drill. If you had a soccer ball and you're tapping on top of that ball. And then again, option to move right and left. You got this for 15 seconds in. Again, lower impact, you bring it right here, you're still moving. Amazing, having a great time. Keep it up, team, you got this. About 10 seconds left. Keep moving, keep breathing, pumping those arms. Yes, you can, engage that core. Little exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. Round 1, move 1, done. Let's do that side lunge. All right, 1 foot up, other foot comes out. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Chest up, hips back. Drive through that standing leg especially. Good. You should feel a stretch in that inner thigh. Again, if you prefer to work on that range of motion and really go for that depth, maybe that heel plants and toe comes up. It's a little tougher though. Almost there. Give me 10 more seconds. Can you sit those hips a little bit lower? Here's that side view for you. So now that standing leg will be nice and bent. Lower back is flat. Squeeze into that glute and outer thigh. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Let's go back to that first move, our toe tap. Again, take what you need here. So maybe step it up, or pick up that pace. Start it up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go if you haven't. Remember, we're just going through these 2 moves twice, so we're almost done with these 2 moves. And we have 2 more moves to learn, that's it. In and out. Keep moving, keep breathing. Good, leave a little space between that chin and that chest. Nice long neck, almost there. If you want to bring it down, it's right here. Almost. Yes, you can, yes, you can. You made it here today. That is the toughest part, I promise. Fingers crossed. Awesome. We're here, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, nice job, that heart rate's up. We're ready to go. So, next round, make sure to do your other leg for that side lunge. So 1 foot up on your step or curb, other foot out, chest tall. When you're ready, sit those hips back and drive. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift and squeeze. So you're feeling all that strength in the foot that's on the floor, or in the leg that's on the floor rather. Good. Again, when you sit your hips back, try not to bring that weight forward into that knee, but sit it back and then drive. Awesome. You got it. This is the last time we're doing this move, so push a little bit more if you can. Imagine the steps over there. And just breathe. 5, 4. Yes, you can. 3 long seconds, not quick seconds. Don't quit. All the way to the end. 2. Final 1. Nice. Shake out those legs. We're going to go over those next 2 moves and go right into it. All right, our next 2 moves coming up. Make sure to grab some water. So we're facing our step. 1 foot all the way up on the step. I don't want to see any heels off that step. Whole foot on the step. Drive through that leg that's up there. Drive your other knee up, step it back, and take another step back. So if your left foot is stepping up, right knee drives, left foot steps back. You can reach down towards the floor, front knee stays behind those toes. You can reach right next to your shin, or just take a step back. So this is our Charleston. So step up, drive, back, back. Step up, drive, back, back. That's that first move, all right? Our second move, we're coming down for some push-ups. Lots of options here. Option to have those hands up on that step. Knees can come down. If you prefer to do this on the floor or wherever you're at, take what you need, all right? So we're just gonna come down into that push-up. If you wanna change it up, you can walk side to side in that push-up formation, all right? Let's get ready for that first round of Charleston in 3, 2. If you're going left foot, I'm right here with you. Left foot up, right foot drive, step it back. Nice. So really big step, almost like not quite like a lunge, but it almost feels like it. You can add a hop if you have a lot of space. So if you have a couple of stairs, I would not add a hop. I don't want you to fall down. Nice. Use those arms to pump that body. Keep moving. Lower back stays nice and flat, so no big arches or hunched over. 3, 2, and 1. Let's come right down into that push-up in 3, 2. Yes, you can, I promise. So we have a strong push-up here. You can keep it here. You can drop those knees down. Work on that range of motion. Elbows come out, but slightly tucked next to those sides as well. Control it, so try not to go as fast as you can. Again, if you want to change it up, move around a little bit. Awesome. We are almost there. You got this, stay strong. Give me 5 more seconds, maybe 2 or 3 more push-ups. 4, 3, 2, slowly, slowly have a stand up. Roll out those arms. We only have 1 more of those. You did great. Other foot's getting ready to drive up in 3, 2, and 1. Drive through that standing leg all the way up into that glute, and then your right foot comes back. Option to kick. I think I forgot to add that in the first round. That's my favorite part. Step, drive, and kick. Step back. So So when I step back, notice my chest doesn't come all the way down towards that quad. It stays up pretty tall in line with that lower back and that back foot. So you have lots of options today for that Charleston. Pop those arms back and forth, a little dance move here. Awesome, 3, 2, and 1. Let's hit those push-ups. If you're having a lot of trouble with our push-ups today, just stick to one spot on your knees and give me 8. Otherwise, team, you have 45 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Try not to look at your belly button, but a couple of feet in front of those fingers. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Drive through both palms, all 10 fingers. Relax your jaw a little bit. Don't hold that breath. Almost there. Again, option to move forward and back, or right and left rather. Nice. 3, 2, finish up that last push-up. 1, when you're ready, sit those hips back into that child's pose. So toes together, knees wide. And just breathe. Arms reach far in front of you, stretching out those shoulders a bit. Walk those hands in towards your knees. Tuck your toes under. Come into a crouch. So hands are tented on the floor, heels off the ground. If your heels are down like this, shift that weight forward a little bit. So you feel a stretch in your ankle and calf. Big breath in, let it go. You crushed it. We're gonna finish stretching, 10 minutes, you're out. Out of here. Slowly roll those hips up, head and neck relax. If you feel like your blood is rushing to your head, bring those hands to your quads and kind of sit in this position. You know, after you've done a sprint or ran up the stairs, sometimes we hold it right here naturally, right? Otherwise, let that head and neck relax. Relax your jaw, relax that spine, and just breathe. And then when you're ready, roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last thing to rise. Little neck roll, chin towards that chest, and around gently. Ooh, I'm sweating. Awesome, one more time. And switch to the other side. Again, thank you so much for joining me today. Getting started moving is the hardest part, but you did it. Almost done stretching. One arm comes across that body. Legs come out nice and wide. We're gonna come down into a plie squat, stretch out those inner thighs. Other arm across that body, shoulder out of our ear. Let's stretch out those deltoids. Deep breath up. And then hands come onto those quads. One shoulder comes across our body. Look over our opposite shoulder. Big stretch for those inner thighs. And that back. Switch to the other side. Amazing. Bring it back to the center. Deep breath up. Fill up those lungs. Let it go. Final big breath in. And big sigh. Give yourself a little round of applause. You made it today. Crushed it. We will see you next time.